What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Let me sit up high and sit up straight. Fix my posture for what I'm getting ready to say to y'all, man. Look, this one thing I want to give y'all a little tip. This a life tip for everybody. I don't care who you are, I don't care how old you are. A lot of times we are scared and afraid of something that we have to take on because we don't understand what it is we taking on. If you have something that you're trying to do or something you're trying to accomplish or something you got to face and deal with, the best way to deal with that is to prepare yourself to deal with it. If I have a show and I know I got a show coming up in a month, in 1 month I got this show, I should be rehearsing, if not every day, at least every other day. I should get in 15 good rehearsals for this big show that I got coming up. Why? Because I have to make sure that I have implemented all of the reps, all of the repetitions of going over the songs, doing the song over and over again, even until I get tired of hearing the song. Whatever other routines I might want to use during the performance, I have to make sure I go over that over and over again. The memorization process, I got to get all that down. The visualization process, meaning I got to see myself in the moment. The thought of possible problems, any possible problematic scenarios that could happen. I got to have my mind on that to know, okay, well, what would happen if the mic went out? What would happen if you go through all that? So by the time it's time to actually hit the stage, you're ready. You've done everything in your control, everything that you can actually control, you have prepared for that. You've done that. And when you do that, you're not scared anymore. At least you shouldn't be. Now, you might still be a little nervous, but nerves is natural. Nerves is something that just comes with, like, just feeling that little nervous feeling of anxiety here and there, that because you're getting ready to go in front of people, and you put pressure on yourself to make sure you do it right. But the fear comes in because you have not properly prepared yourself. So you ain't rehearsed, you ain't studied for the test. Now the test is in front of you, and the teacher sets the test down. You like, because you didn't study, but you're scared, because you know in your mind you're gonna fail. Um, you got a boxing match coming up, and you had 5 months to train. You ain't trained at all, and now the dude is on the other side of the ring, getting ready to knock your head off. But if you train properly, if you study properly, if you rehearsed properly, if you prepared yourself the right way, then you step out there, you ready, and let the chips fall where they may. But the second most important element after actually preparing yourself for the moment and seeing yourself in the moment, you got to trust the work that you put in. You have to have it in your mind that, hey man, I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I got my shots up. I've been shooting 1,000 shots a day. So when the game time comes and they pass you the ball, you've been doing this all month. Then when the game comes, you just like, no. Trust your work. Trust your repetitions. Trust your muscle memory, all that. And then you'll be in a better position to succeed when the moment comes. A lot of people are afraid of the moment because they have not prepared for the moment. And you see people who do succeed and they do win the big prize, or they do accomplish what they set out to accomplish, and then you see somebody interview them, one of the first things you'll hear them say, they'll say, well, yeah, I worked real hard to get to this point. Yeah, I prepared and I practiced. My practice paid off, and I put in so much time. I put in extra days at the gym or whatever it is. They were letting us know that, yeah, the things that you did not see me doing, the behind the scenes work that I was doing, this what you did see me do is the effect, is the result of that behind the scenes work. If you're not doing the work behind the scenes, then you can't expect to get the big prize. You can't expect that. You can't stumble your way into success like that. And if you happen to do so, if you do just luck up and stumble your way into success, you get an opportunity that you are not qualified for, haven't worked for. It's not gonna last long. You're gonna be exposed. It's gonna be shown at some point that nah, this cat was never ready. You ain't never went to medical school. Now you standing there getting ready to operate on somebody. You've never been to law school, but you want to defend somebody in court on a murder trial. Now you up there like somebody's life on the line. No, you have to work, study, prepare, plan, train, whatever your field is, to the best of your ability, and then trust. You know, I could think of times where I was so ready and prepared that I wasn't even nervous. And typically, even no matter how prepared you are, you're gonna get a little nervous. But it's times where I'm not even nervous. But me being wired up the way I am, I get nervous when I'm not nervous. But that's a whole nother story. Like if I'm too confident, I'll be like, wait a minute. But I would rather be too confident. I would rather be overly confident than just not being prepared at all and just being blind, just coming to a situation blind. You ever had somebody put you on the spot? You may just come somewhere I just came to watch. I just came to chill, just came to hang out. And then somebody calls you up and puts you on the spot. And you haven't prepared. You're like, whoa, I wasn't planning on this. You know? Um, you either have to decline or you just trying to wing it. Nah. That's why they say stay ready so you won't have to get ready. But if you want the best out of yourself, I can't promise you that you'll win. I can't promise you that you're going to tear the house down. I can't promise you any of that. But what I can promise you is that the work you put in will definitely put you in the best position to succeed. But if you're too lazy or sorry to put the work in, and if you do put the work in and don't trust it, then you're gonna have a scary approach to the situation. And when them bright lights come on, whatever they may represent, when you on that big stage, when that big moment comes, whatever it represents in your life, if you prepared and you got a handle on what you need to do, you won't be scared. You just move forward. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love, and let's get it on. Peace.